Hello everybody, Shenmue fans around the world, and I have one question for everybody. Why is the fight choreography that is used in Shenmue 1 and 2, the first two installments that were used to make Shenmue, the moves, a project worth $47 million to $70 million according to the Wikipedia claims? Let me ask you everybody, why is the fight choreography in Shenmue 1 and 2, why is it special? Well, here's the reason why. When I trained karate in the martial arts in 1995, nobody showed me those moves. Nobody taught me those moves. Most of the moves that are my own moves, and there are also moves in other martial arts I notice now. Like, how to explain this? There's that move, cartwheel kick. That was, okay, that's categorized as dragon spin. Nobody taught me that. But I'm wondering myself personally, how was that ever used in Muay Thai? Was that in Muay Thai before I did it in 1995? Or was that sold by my federation to a system in Thailand? See, these are questions I'm asking myself because I don't know. And there are other moves, like there's another one called Mud Spider. I just did that naturally, jumping off the floor and kicking somebody in their face. I did it without running because the way I'm doing it, in my video on my Retro 81 channel here, if you can find it, for Mud Spider, I'm running and then I'm jumping off the ground, attempting to kick somebody in the face with it. It looks more like a cartwheel, but that's because I'm running first, taking steps first. The way I did it, I just bounced off the ground and kicked somebody in the face and landed a certain way back in the fighting stance. Now, these are spiritual moves. So let me overall give the answer and the question presented again first. I'm at 2.5 minutes almost. Okay, so why is the fight choreography used in Shenmue 1 and 2 special? Because when I did it, I was so spiritual in my martial arts and in my life that nobody showed me these moves for Shenmue. And yes, I did study briefly other religions, other cultures than what I'm taught in my own culture. But I'm just trying to say that yes, my fight choreography is spiritual, and that's why this fight choreography was selected, because it was really outstanding, awesome talent, and I'm a natural gift for the Shenmue video games, and that's why my fight choreography, and I was selected to go to Japan and more. But before I close this video, the answer to the question, why is the fight choreography special for Shenmue 1 and 2, is because it was such a spiritual demonstration that I did in class, and nobody taught me these moves. Nobody taught me these moves. I did them on my own, and I did it with the inspiration that I've used. I used watching Bloodsport and Kickboxer, like inspired by this guy here. And this guy is not just any guy, it's JCVD. And I did these moves I was inspired by watching his movies. But I was also just inspired by myself, and I was inspired by the Dan teachers. But overall, I'm the one who did these moves. A lot of these moves for Shenmue 1 and 2 are my own moves, and some of the ones used for Shenmue 3 are my own moves, but I don't consider that as spiritual as Shenmue 1 and 2 because there's reasons for that I'd have to explain and organize, structure it out why it's not as spiritual. But that's just what I'm saying. And thank you. This is Retro 81.